Hello. In this tutorial, you will learn the basics of the CAQH Endpoint Directory powered by Edifecs and how to start working with it as an application vendor. The CAQH Endpoint Directory helps the application vendors publish applications to a national source of truth, save time by requesting and fetching connections in one single place, establish credibility, and boost adoption of the applications across the health plans and with their member community. Go to endpointdirectory.caqh.org and click Sign Up here to create a smart trading account or sign in using your credentials if you already have one. For this tutorial, we will use an existing smart trading account. Complete your organization profile. Once you sign into the CAQH Endpoint Directory, go to the Organization Profile page and enter information about your organization. This information will be visible to other vendors and health plan organizations and can be used for searching for your organization in the directory. Upon completion of your organization profile, the information is added to all the mandatory fields, submitted to CAQH for review and for vetting of your organization information. Once the organization profile is approved by CAQH, publish the organization profile to the directory to make it available for all the other organizations participating in CAQH Endpoint Directory. Register your application. To register your application, create a profile for your application with all the supporting documentation. When your application profile is complete, you can start testing your application by adding relevant test cases and by executing them. Test your application. After you registered your application and completed the application profile, go to the Test Validations tab. You can test and validate the application against the set of scenarios that are published by CAQH. Note that you can send your application for review only after the test scenarios have been added and executed. You should submit the individual test scenarios post-execution to CAQH for review and verification. To submit your application for CAQH review, on the top of the My Applications page, click Submit for Review. Publish your application. Once you receive approval from CAQH for your application, go ahead and publish your application to the directory. Before you can publish your application, ensure that your organization profile is also published to the directory. Otherwise, you won't be able to publish your application. Connect with other organizations. The CAQH Endpoint Directory facilitates communication between organizations to enable access to applications and endpoints published to the directory by different organizations. To start communicating with another organization, send a connection request to this organization. To do this, complete the following steps. 1. Go to the directory and click Organizations. 2. Select the organization with which you want to establish a connection, and then click Send Connection Request. 3. Enter a message that reflects the purpose of the partnership you want to establish, and then click Send. The target organization will receive a notification about the connection request. So, these are the basics of how the CAQH Endpoint Directory functions for you as an application vendor. You can find detailed information about the CAQH Endpoint Directory and its sections in the CAQH Endpoint Directory Help Center at help.collablink.com. We hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos, visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/edifecs.